Fist. I really like what they did with the killer in this movie. It's not like your typical slasher flick where it's whodunit. It's more so like Michael Myers style of serial killer movie.
I will say that there is kind of a twist, so go see it if you don't want it spoiled, but if you do, then it doesn't really matter.
It's fine.
There's a lot of parts that I did enjoy, like when they're stalking them, you have that suspense. You're like, oh my god, is that going to happen then? Is it going to happen then? Because that's really scary. I mean, that thought crossed my mind every time I go through a scary house. But there are a lot of dull moments for me, and I'm just kind of like, okay, get to the killing. Please kill people.
It's funny because you were laughing quite a bit through it, but it was true. Like the reaction you get when someone scares you in a haunted house or a maze and you start giggling. Whenever they scared them, she would start giggling at their reaction because it did feel genuine when they did end up getting scared by it. So for me, I did not jump or get scared at any point during this movie.
See, I didn't jump or anything. I was just laughing at the way that they were getting scared.
Bex Taylor Klaus. I love Bex, and she goes by Taylor in this, so it makes it easy to remember. But I love her, so many reactions that she has. And I loved her in Scream as well, the TV show. First season was one of my favorite of, I think they only did 2 or 3. But either way, she was great in this one. And then the rest of them, I mean, it's your classic scary movie, horror, slasher tropes where it's like, they do stupid stuff, and I want to just yell at them as they are doing it on the screen. And a lot of other people in the audience were also jumping and yelling, and it was fun. But at the same time, I don't think it's, it's no Halloween, it's no Scream for that matter.
I think it's enjoyable, when you want to go see a scary movie, and this is kind of that movie, especially now during, like, I think it's the perfect time that this movie came out. And I think that if you kind of just want to have like a layback, like, oh, I want to go see a scary movie, I want to get scared, this is the type of thing, I think that this might be for you.
Yeah, I mean, there were some tense moments for me, and at the end, though, I only got that suspense feeling, like what's going to happen towards the end of the movie. Definitely the very last act of it, where I was like, okay, now I'm like biting my nails, wondering what's going to happen. But either way, it is fun, it's cool. Kate, like you said, kicking it off into the Halloween season, and we are going to Halloween Horror Nights, and we're going to Knott's Scary Farm, so it was a nice way to kind of kick that off. So I would probably give it a 3 out of 5 personally.
I would go with that. I would go with 3 out of 5. There was a lot of times where I was just like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? And then there was other times I'm like,
hurry up and get to kill somebody.
Hurry up and get to kill somebody. So
this is Kill Feast.
I guess it was like an even part of it, but I was just chomping at the bit for more.
Yeah. Tony Todd is in it for 2 seconds. What you see in the trailer, that's pretty much it. Bear McCreary did the music for it, which I really like. There's this whole Pop Goes the Weasel thing in there that kind of annoyed me a little bit because it wasn't really relevant. But either way, thank you guys for watching our non-spoiler review for Kill Feast. What did you guys think? And if you plan on seeing it, or what are some of your favorite slasher movies to watch during Halloween, let us know in the comments below. Thank you guys. You can like and subscribe.
Do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Stardust.
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. Kicking the party, fuel the party, keep the party going. Patreon gets us where we need to go. Like I said, Halloween Horror Nights October 5th in just 1 week, and of course Knott's Scary Farm the next day on October 6th, so be on the lookout for vlogs from there, and if you're in the area, join the party. So thank you guys so much, and as always,
now it's time to say goodbye.
And this party is over.
Bye.